Hi and welcome everyone. I hope you're all well. Today I've got for you a nice and quick energy boosting workout. We're going to be working with just body weight. It's going to be a nice and quick one, and the goal for you is just to get onto your mats, to move your body and to feel good. So I really hope you enjoyed today's session. If you're working with any injuries, please just make sure you listen to your body, take any modifications, variations that you need, and the most important thing, guys, is that you just enjoy the movement. Noticing that you'll have much more energy once you finish, you'll feel better, and you'll be ready for your day. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get straight into it. You're going to start on all fours on your mat. Let's get started. Alright guys, coming onto your hands and knees for me. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your toes. Just taking a nice deep inhale through your nose and exhale, sighing it out. Another deep inhale through your nose. Feeling your rib cage expand, your belly expand, and exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale and exhale. On your next breath, you're going to take an inhale as you start to look up towards the ceiling, opening the chest, sending your tailbone away, and then exhale, scoop the belly in around the back, relax your head looking towards your knees. Inhale to look up, lift up, open the chest, enjoy that stretch into the back. Exhale, flex, scooping around, tucking the tail, stretching out in between the shoulder blades. Continue this move in your own time. If you'd like to hold any positions, if you'd like to wag your tail side to side, maybe even a few neck rolls, please feel free to. Just close your eyes and just enjoy waking up the spine. You've got 2 more breaths. Inhaling, opening, pressing into the hands. Exhale, flexing, scooping, rounding. One last time, inhale. And exhale, bringing yourself back onto your center. Reach your right arm out to the side, parallel to the floor. Take an inhale as you push into your hand, lifting the chest, opening up. Exhale, thread the needle all the way through, back of your shoulder to lightly tap the floor. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift straight back up, open. Exhale, thread through, just starting to move the back, get the body moving. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, thread all the way through. Can you hold it here on this last one? Relax your head and just extend your left arm forward of you, pushing into the fingertips, seeing if you can go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Holding for 3, for 2, and 1. Slide your left hand back, returning both hands to the floor. Same to the second side, left arm reaches out to the side. You're going to inhale as you lift the arm, opening the chest. Exhale, thread all the way through. Just waking up the body. Inhale, lift back up, straight into it. Exhale, thread through. Enjoy that rotation, that breath. One more time, we're going to hold it all the way through. You can relax your head and just breathe into that stretch. Maybe extending the right hand, going that little bit deeper into the stretch for 3. Exhale for 2. And 1. Hands come back up onto the floor for me. Underneath your shoulders, this time we're tucking our toes under, sending our hips up nice and high into your downward facing dog. Relax your head and just take a little walk through the legs. Dropping one heel down at a time, maybe a little wiggle into the hips. If you prefer to lower and lift the heels, keeping the legs nice and long, you can give that a go as well. All right, when you're ready, we're going to shift our weight forward into our hands. Adjust the feet or the hands if you need, if you feel they are too close together. On your exhale, send your hips up nice and high into that downward facing dog. Feel free to bend your knees as you push up and back into that downward facing dog. If your hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight today, if not, strong into those arms, ground into the fingertips as we press up and back. Start to feel the core engaging as you push. Good. Show your high plank as you come forward. Now we're just going to start to add a knee drive as you come forward. One knee in towards your chest, step it all the way back. Second knee comes all the way in, squeeze, step all the way back. Nice. Continue this move in your own time. Compressing that thigh into your belly, strong with the arms, careful we're not bending the elbows, and forward. And back. You've got 3. And back, starting to feel that heat building into our center. And the shoulders in 2. One more time, we're going to stay in that plank and you're just going to start to walk your knees in towards your chest. Keep those arms nice and strong. Make sure we're still breathing. Good, now you can stay at this tempo, you can start to pick up that speed just a little bit, driving that knee up nice and dynamic. If that still feels okay, see if you can get a little bit quicker into that, bringing it into a little bit of a jog. Keep those arms nice and strong. You're here for another 10 seconds. Inhale through your nose, exhale out through your mouth. In 5, 4, 3, 2, both feet to the floor, downward facing dog, stretch it out. Well done, just breathe for a moment here. Bringing your legs a little bit wider than hip width, seeing if you can go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Awesome work, guys. You're gonna walk your hands towards your feet, coming into your forward fold stretch. Just relax your head for a moment here, give a little shake. Maybe a few bend and stretches in your knees if that feels needed. And then slowly rolling yourself up to stand. Give the shoulders a nice big circle when you get to the top. We're just gonna take a few squats, staying where you are, legs are hip width apart or a little bit wider. Keeping that length into your spine, sitting down, driving up. Awesome work, guys. Just a quick warm up into those legs. Inhale, exhale, keep the big toes on the floor. Squeeze and lift. 4 to go. In 3. In 2, last one we hold it down. We're gonna stay low into those pulses. We're not here forever, I promise you. So keep it squishy, stay low, send those hips back, weight down into the heels and breathe in. Good, keep it going for me. You're gonna start to add a heel lift. So right heel lift and lower, left heel up and down, and lift, and lower, and lift. Good, so each time you're alternating one heel lift up and down at a time. Nice deep breaths. How are we doing? We're breathing? All right, guys, you should be feeling that heat building up. Can we go a little bit quicker now? So switching those heels, change, 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 change. Let's go, 10, 9, 8, 7, soft, 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 deep in that bend, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels lower, both heels lift, down and up, challenging those ankles. Core engaged, chest is open. All right, let's add that pulse. Lift, lower, we're nearly there. Stick with me, let's go. 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, hold those heels, sit down, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower your heels to the floor, hands come down, we're walking back out into that high plank position. Nice strong plank, hold, 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 inhale through your nose, exhale out through your mouth, don't come out of it, you're here for 5. Push the chest away from the floor in 4, 3, 2, you're gonna slowly lower yourself all the way down to the floor, elbows in by your side, control, control, control. Untuck the toes, lengthening the spine as we lift ourselves all the way up into a nice extension, opening up. Breathe, just have a little wiggle here, lengthening the quads, the hip flexors, opening the chest, enjoying the stretch. And then bend your knees, push your bum back towards your heels. Stretch it out for a brief second here for me. Awesome work. And we're gonna bring ourselves back up onto our knees. So this time, your left forearm is gonna cross the body. Your right hand stays where it is, nice and strong. And we're gonna flex the right foot. Starting with some squeezes up and lowering back down, keeping that lift through the lower back. Squeeze and down. Now my right arm is really doing a lot of work here. I'm driving it down into the floor, feeling the tricep working, that connection. My shoulders still in place. Careful the shoulder isn't lifting too high. Squeeze and down. In 3, in 2, one more, you're gonna hold it up, pulsing up and up and up. Just starting to wake up that glute for me. Let's go up. Nice and dynamic in those pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lower back down. This time you're gonna kick the leg back and down and kick. Down and kick. Good. So nice and high with that leg, but show that end range. Squeeze. Show the hold at the end. Drive your heel away and push. And push, good. Core engaged as well, guys. Let's go in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. Last one, hold it there, little pulses up and up. Squeeze that glute nice and strong. Start to drive that right hand into the floor that little bit more. Lifting through the center in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knee back down. Now, as you kick the leg out, you're going to push into your right hand, bring your left hand to the floor, lower yourself back down, and up and down. So left hand joins the right as you lift, everything back down, and push and down. There's a lot of work into that right arm tricep. Now, if you're feeling okay here, you're going to reach that left arm forward, lower it back down, lift and down. Take it slower if you need. Hold and down. In 4, single arm. 3, breathing. 2, last one, can you halt? Good. Pointing the toes, reach the fingers and toes away. Lift through the center of your body, little pulses to finish here. Up and up and up. Keep that lift, keep that length. Breathe. 5, 4, you're doing well. 3, 2, 1, lower everything down. Stretch back. Walk the hands forward, relax your head, and just breathe for a second. Well done, guys. Really, really good. Bring yourself up, give your shoulders a nice big circle, opening out. If you like to take a nice stretch of the arms behind you, go thumbs up and then gently just turn your head side to side, releasing any tension in the neck, the chest, the shoulders. Maybe some circles, opening out, breathing into that release. All right, we've got one more side. Let's do it. Straight into it. If you need to spin yourselves around to face a different direction, that's fine. Right forearm down across the body, left hand stays where it is, and we're lifting that left leg, squeeze and down, lift and lower. So core engaged, lots of work into those arms, squeeze, starting to wake up that left hip, and up, and up. Good. So it's dynamic, but you want to show that end position. Try not to just kick and then drop it back down. All right, we're going to add our pulses. Let's go for it. Little taps up, up, up. Good. Show that dynamic pulse, guys. Nice clear pulses. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're lowering back down. This time we're going to go for a full kick and in. Squeeze and back. Squeeze that hip and return. Full extension. Kick that heel out and back. Out. Have fun with it, guys. Go for it. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, little pulses. So we're going to go into our bend and kick again, but this time you're going to join your right hand underneath your shoulder as you extend the leg. Let's go for it. In 3, in 2, in 1. We bend in. As you kick out, right hand underneath the shoulder. Lift up, lower back down. So all the work is actually into that left arm. Push into the hand, return. Don't get slow with that leg. Keep that leg nice and dynamic. Push and back. If that feels okay, add the reach of the right arm and lower. Lots of control. Up and down. And up and down. Try not to fall to the floor. Squeeze, control, and squeeze and control. So much balance. 2 more. Breathing. 1 more. Can we hold? Woo, catch that balance. Lift through the center, point the toes. We've got our pulses to finish here. Let's go for it. Up and up and up. Good. Lift through the center of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. A well-deserved stretch forward. Relax the head. Let everything go. If you like to walk your hands over to your right side, send your hips to the left. Breathing into that side body. And then opposite direction, hands to the left, hips to the right. Nice deep exhale. And bringing yourself back up. Give the shoulders a nice big circle. If you need to give the wrists a little release as well. All right, guys, well done. Spin yourselves around for me. We're going to come to lie onto your backs. So rolling yourself all the way down, nice and controlled, and just hug your knees in towards your chest for a moment. Give your lower back a little massage, maybe a few circles of the knees, both directions. Well done. All right, feet to the floor. Just take a moment to find your neutral. So if you need to take a few pelvic rocks forward and back, back, and then finding that center point where you've got a natural curve in the lower back, pelvis, hip bones, pubic bone are level, and the rib cage is soft. Should be relatively comfortable. Now, keeping your hips still, we're going to focus just on the upper abdominals. So hands come behind your head for a bit of support. Thumbs running down the necks to find that length into the neck. Inhale. On your exhale, we're going to curl up, lifting the head and shoulders, looking past your knees. Inhale to lower. Exhale, we curl. Inhale, we lower. So you're feeling your rib cage sliding down, but you're also feeling a nice hugging around the waistline. So you've got your TVA muscles that wrap inwards, you've got your rectus that goes down, then you've got your pelvic floor lower abs that are lifting up. So everything's working as one, all hugging in towards the navel and return. Exhale, we lift, inhale, we lower. And you can take this in your own time. If you want to speed it up, that's absolutely fine, as long as you're keeping your control. And we're not just using momentum. Good. Let's go for another 3. We are going to hold in 2. On this last one, we're going to hold it up. Stay where you are. Now watch that your pelvis isn't moving. You're going to lift one leg to tabletop. On your exhale, second leg to tabletop. Hold. Check you haven't arched into that lower back. First leg lowers. Second leg lowers. And lower back down. Trying to get the legs to be super light. Exhale, we curl up. No movement in the upper body. One leg, doesn't matter which leg. Second leg, watch that pelvis. First leg down, second leg down, lower back down. Let's keep that going. Exhale, one leg up, second leg up, first leg down, second leg down, return. Now, if you would like to take this to the next level, you're going to give it a go of double legs. So I'll show you on the next one. Exhale, we curl. This is the same, we hold. Both legs lift, don't let that lower back move. Both legs lower and return. Now what I want you to be careful of is as you lift, you're not imprinting the lower back. Try to still keep that neutral spine, pelvis heavy, return the legs and lower back down. Exhale and lift and lower, so it's a hinging from those hips. 2 more. Down, return. One more time, we are going to hold it here. Now your right toes are going to tap the floor as you curl towards your left knee, so opposite knee. We're going to switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, hold. And again, switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, hold. Stay where you are. And again, exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3, hold. Now if this feels challenging enough, you're going to stay with this. If not, instead of your hold, we're going to lower and lift back to that same leg. So we twist 1, twist 2, twist 3, we lower, lift back up. Legs stay still. Twist 1, twist 2, twist 3, legs still as you lower, exhale, curl. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, lower down, lift up, and again, 1, 2, 3, lower down, lift up. Now, if that feels challenging enough, you're going to stay with it. If not, we're going single leg stretch. Switch 1, 2, 3, hold, lower down, exhale, back up. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, hold, lower down, exhale, curl. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, lower down, exhale, 1 more. 1, 2, 3, lower down, exhale, and relax. Hug your knees in towards your chest, give yourselves a well-deserved hug and a little rock side to side. Awesome, awesome work. Arms are gonna come out to the side, relax the shoulders heavy, and then just gently draw your knees over to your left side. Shuffle your bum slightly back. And then turning your head towards your right. If your knees are moving, pop that left hand onto your thigh and just breathe, enjoy that nice stretch. If you'd like to go for a few circles of that arm all the way overhead, nice deep breaths. Closing the eyes and just noticing how the body's feeling, hopefully a little bit warmer. Good, slowly release that hand, bring your knees over to the second side, adjust the hips if you did on the first. And either holding it here or taking those few circles all the way overhead and back.
Breathe in, enjoy that stretch. And release, hug your knees back in towards your chest. Give yourselves one well-deserved hug, and then rocking yourselves up to a seated position for me. Come into a comfortable seated position however you like. You can always sit up onto a pillow or a block, just giving the shoulders a few rolls, opening out the chest, releasing any tension. Once your shoulders are relaxed, gently drop one ear towards one shoulder, inhale. Optional to close the eyes. On your exhale, roll your chin along your chest, coming to your second side. Keeping the shoulders nice and heavy, just continue that a few times. If you'd like to go for a full circle of the head, you can, or you can stay with that half circle. And when you're ready, coming back to the center, give the shoulders one more big circle. Take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Just draw your head down towards your hands and just take a moment just to close your eyes. Take a second just to thank yourselves for coming onto your mats, for moving your body, respecting yourself and your own time. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you all joining me on your mats today. I hope this movement has made you feel a little bit better, maybe a little bit more energized, a little bit happier as well. Mood is boosted. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. If not, have an awesome day, guys, and I hope to see you again on your mats soon. Thank you so much. See you soon.